You all saw the real, my boy. All right, here we go, champ. Here we go. Here we go. Take it easy on me. I hope all the kids causing ruckus in the house. Let's go, kids. Let's go. Knock his controller out of his hand on the first play of the game. Hey, boy. Oh, shit. Let's go, fellas.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Let's go.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship.
Get out the back of the end zone, coach. I got you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. First play taken a deep
no
shot.
pressure.
And it's
Good.
catch made way
Oh, good. No pressure, no pressure.
But that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with a first down. Here's the handoff.
They've got
him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up the run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Get it. Wow. My safety at. Good pass. Good pass.
First blood in this national title game. In a national championship
Good
game, you
pass.
cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks begin to crank up the tempo a bit. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. And it works. The first down to the 35.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. The pocket breaking down. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Breaks into the clear. The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. Putting together a nice drive now. The first down close to midfield.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Tight end makes the grab. Ball carrier tackled there. Second down play coming up for this offense.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher in coverage.
Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quick throw. That's an RPO.
Shaking. There you go. Two fighting.
Bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looking downfield. It's Knight. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble.
That bitch, stop! Thank you. This bitch, why you stop? Keep fucking going. Second time I did that shit tonight.
Got away from it. Don't see that off.
Piss me off, bro.
National championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And
wait for me to throw the ball to stop too. It's crazy.
They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He escapes the pocket. Checks this down to the running back. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
this championship game drive going. On the 11th play, they've got 3rd and short. Quick throw.
You got to get up the field, big dog.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here.
97 first-round draft pick.
Stop it.
The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. Nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Enough quarterback room.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking deep to the right side.
Hell no.
He hauls
Come on, man.
Still running. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
You gotta do better.
Well, it's 3rd down.
Sometimes we're just getting feet down the field.
You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here.
Don't let him get him.
At the 8, it'll be 1st and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nice stopping him on that one. Touchdown.
Oh, good. Good play. Fucking good. Yeah, get back in the game.
Build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over
Take
the
your time,
years,
fellas. Take your time.
teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Powerful offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time.
Come on, bitch! Take the fucking ball!
It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty
Don't.
and take the yardage. Back to pass. It's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket.
Good to see it, Hoover.
It's complete. Powering through a tackle.
Shit.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a
All right,
really
bitch.
nice game there.
Just
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Going for his running back.
oh, man.
Incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this one.
And the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Defense not pressing this time. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. He gets the first and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Escapes the pocket.
So good. We know which way the nigga was going to block him.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Bro, you got to get on.
Finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. A quick
Bro, you don't block, bro.
8 after the completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Knight. The pass rush closing in. Looking to the end zone.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man!
Everyone's had an incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
That's fucking
Went
easy.
for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move now.
Sneak him up.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. To get after them with a lot of bodies, they're able to come up with that sack.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The Duck strategy here. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
I guess everybody getting out there.
Takes it all the way to
This
the
is
end zone.
easy.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Stay with defense. That's
Body blow
trash.
after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense
30,
once again driving the ball
38.
down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Blocking, fellas.
Attack on the BAT.
Lucky.
It's 21-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out
got
of the
down there
25.
twice and ain't scored.
Return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Knight. Grabbed by the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding on the defense, an automatic 1st down.
That's 2 times, bro.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They finish one drive at a time.
Defense is coming after him. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looks like after we put it away.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Bringing pressure.
Come on, dog.
So a timeout is
This nigga didn't even block the nigga in the middle of the field. Fuck out of here. It's crazy as fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it falls incomplete.
Right.
They tried for a big chunk play on the final play.
This shit going our way. These niggas here.
For the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime. The Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Fucking side of mine. That's my bad. I fucked up.
And he'll
Or fourth and ones. Two of them bitches.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead.
Bro, this shit is crazy, dog.
Had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go.
Fuck, I got two people out there blocking nobody for it. Crazy.
After a first down loss, it's second and long at the 23. Scanning the field. It's Knight. He'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only will you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pass here. And the trickery does not work there. And now it's fourth down.
We got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion. But this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Ducks getting set on first and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Back to pass. It's Knight. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pressure is coming. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Ducks, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap.
Oh, shit. Slow as a bitch all of a sudden. Fuck out of here. You right.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver.
Good job, man.
Got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. There's the tackle. First down yardage.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime you have a chance,
look, I just smashed that nigga there. God damn.
In his hands, you do it.
Now it's second down here. They'll try the option play here. They bring him down, but simple quarterback keeper for a solid game and a fresh set of downs.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down.
Look at this big ass nigga.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup.
Oh man, got that nigga tight end.
Where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That's a good effort.
You get one of them.
But the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And he'll set up to throw. And here comes a deep shot.
This nigga just gets beat so easy, dog.
Enough for a first down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They continue to roll up the score.
3 deep fucking touchdowns.
Accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation.
Told you I needed some fucking DBs.
His receiver, what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Good fucking. Good.
To throw, it's Knight. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, just gets it away, taking a shot. Wide open downfield. An outstanding grab there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab.
You gotta do all the spinners on these shit.
Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to throw it again. Buying time. Moving to his left. Looking deep down the left side.
I'm down fast.
Intercepted, picked up with the defense. He could go. And he steps out of bounds. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Great job
and Buckeyes,
anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Chewing clock with the running game. Powering through. They made the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on a defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line.
Nah, you should be though.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
That shit. That's my fault.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Snags the throw. Gets some space and on the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown.
Them boys came ready to play today.
They were not going to catch him that time.
They came ready to play.
It's just quarterback miserable. An amazing game with the national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz, or sit back and change up coverage.
Spin cycles. That nigga should 4 people with a spin. It's all right, we'll be back. We'll be back.
Right there. They'll start from the 25.
Trust me, we'll be back. Ugh.
Ducks offense retakes the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Dropping back, it's Knight. Grab made by the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Is he going to take out air again?
Always looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. That one's incomplete. An interesting force down call, but it doesn't work.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
2nd and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he finds his tight end for the catch.
This is fault.
They bring him
I
down.
wasn't reading defense either.
Gain on the play. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big
Bad
game,
reads the
but I
whole
didn't
fucking
expect
game.
him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And no throwaway here.
God.
Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. And it brings up 4th down now.
How about the
Routine
defense?
catch,
They
sir.
have played so well. I think the defensive
Routine
coordinator put
fucking
together a great
catch.
plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Oh, wrong fucking button.
Toward the end zone. It's
Hey, God damn.
Makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Working clock with the ground game.
He's a kid.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
The ass whooping.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
BTA.
Back's got it again.
Look at that shit. That nigga is cold on that end.
End zone ahead.
Oh my God.
All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Hey, that tight end a bad motherfucker.
Performance of this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of times where...
Yeah. He do this. Hey, he whipped that man on that end the whole game, bro. I blew that shit early on them 2-3rd and 4th and 1s. I ain't converting neither one of them shits.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll be alright. We'll be alright.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. To the air, it's Knight. Looking to scramble.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
Oh, man, Chris.
The niggas won. They won.
To get back into this game, the only thing you'd hate to see
I hope his ass will make him bring his ass back.
Defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Good shit, brother.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock.
I deserve this one.
Victory celebration. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
All season, coach.
And the quarterback will take a knee.
What we gonna do?
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. And that'll do it. We have a champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. They said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. There's other times when it's been
all
clearly
right.
the best team.